Listen to this very carefully. Just listen to what he got to say. Everything is alleged. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm going to play it. It has been edited. The original video is on YouTube. Enjoy the video. This is entertainment purposes again and allegedly.
So if you're a deep state and you shoot at the king, you miss, what's next? You don't just try to blow the king up with a truck bomb. You don't just try to poison his food. That's a standard procedure in history. You then attack black churches, black colleges with truck bombs or mass shooters. The truck bomb's great. You're desperate. You don't even have to wind up a shooter. You just do it and claim a Trump supporter. So they have already said, Senator Blumenthal, that's running the attacks on me, and others have said, they've introduced legislation that when he's president-elect, because it's not just 112 days of the election, 113. It's that in that 79 days from the early November to January 20th, when he gets inaugurated, that's 79 days. The Democrats have said there's going to be massive civil unrest. And when Trump tries to call up the National Guard under the Insurrection Act, they've introduced a bill to strip him of that power, which is a coup against the executive. So they've already, I'm going for hours. They pre-programmed all of this.
Did y'all hear what he said? Y'all can rewind and go back.
Where they're going to stage attacks on black people. That's all pre-programmed, all the shows, all the movies, everything. Say Trump supporters behind it. And they believe that will trump, pun intended, everything Trump is saying, everything Trump is doing.
You think they'll try to start some type of race war or massive civil unrest based on like a false flag attack that's may not be an assassination, but is just to destabilize the public and to just introduce chaos into the process?
Yeah, let's be clear, Tim. I don't think I know.
Right.
You have to understand, there's a Rand Corporation 34-step ladder they've had since the 50s that's been updated that shows how nuclear war starts. We're at like 29 in Ukraine.
Right.
So this stuff has all been ridiculously working. So it's not that I'm that smart. I know about Operation Gladio. When the Russians took over most of Europe, the West staged terror attacks. And I hate the communists. I mean, I had family involved in Gladio. You know, let's on the periphery. I'll leave it at that. So the point is, I know about all this. Like if your dad's a mechanic, you know how to fix a diesel engine. Okay, so I know about the stuff. So the West had stay-behind networks when the Russians took over part of Eastern Europe and part of Western Europe, like Germany, East Germany. They had groups that staged terror attacks and led on the Russians. And the Russians did similar stuff, but the West was so good at it with Hollywood, the media, Operation Gladio.
So again, you can go on YouTube and watch the full interview. I'm not going to put the rest of it in here because I know the video will get reported. However, it does make sense what he is saying because everything looks staged. Everything looks like it's in order. I've been said this. A lot of people that are enlightened and awakened have been saying this, have been preaching this. Again, do not let this fear not let you live your life. That's not what we want to do. That's not what I promote. Still live your life. Be vigilant. Make sure that you are protecting your family. Make sure you're protecting yourself. Make sure that you're paying attention, that if you got to have cash, I mean, it's not going to hurt nobody to have cash and have some extra water in the house or food. But also meditate, focus on self-enlightenment, focus on working on yourself, detoxing your body from all chemicals and going out in the sun and spending time with your family. They're making it so difficult for us to spend time with our own kids and for our kids to have fun. I mean, they're trying to bring back what happened in 2020. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all don't see what's going on, I don't know what will. But what I'm saying is enjoy your fucking life and just be aware.